Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, September 22nd, is from Philippians chapter 2, verses 14 through 17. I'm going to read the whole passage and then comment. Do all things without grumbling or disputing, that you may be blameless and innocent children of God, without blemish in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world, holding fast to the word of life, so that in the day of Christ I may be proud that I did not run in vain or labor in vain. Even if I am being poured out as a drink offering upon the sacrificial offering of your faith, I am glad and rejoice with all of you. Likewise, you also should be glad and rejoice with me. Wow. Paul implores the Christians in Philippi to do all things without grumbling or disputing. I'm convicted in my sin already. Sure, I can do some things without grumbling or disputing. Sometimes I like to do some things, but not all things. I am in need of an attitude adjustment. Paul tells the Philippians he requires this of them so that they may be blameless and innocent children of God, without blemish, as they stand in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation. Now, all we have to do is look around at today's culture and we come face to face with crooked and twisted. The values that are being held in high esteem today were the sins of yesterday. Sinfulness seems to rule today's society. But then, darkness seemed to be in control at the Garden of Gethsemane when Jesus was arrested and then falsely convicted and crucified. This present-day darkness is shocking for many of us today, but it is really nothing new to the world. Paul tells the Christians in Philippi that in the midst of the darkness their culture exhibited, they were lights shining brightly, as they held on to the word of life, that is the gospel of Jesus. I want to be a bright shining light in our dark culture today. What about you? I want to hold fast to the word of life, that is the gospel of Jesus Christ, my Savior and Lord, even as the culture wants me to cling to other false words. What about you? Like Paul, I want to be proud of being a light in the darkness when Christ comes again, even if I were to be sacrificed like Paul was for being such a light and teacher of the light. My faith will not be in vain because I believe Jesus. I believe in Jesus and his death and his resurrection. And Jesus will have the last word of all words. And because of that, I do rejoice. How about you? Go in peace, serve the Lord.